How's it going, all you beautiful people? My name is CC Dragon, and welcome back to more Advanced Wars Days of Ruin. Last time we did a little bit of training, because I was not very good at this game, and I'm a little bit better at this game now, I think. I don't know, we'll find out in Chapter 8, A New Threat. Ah, the beast is hurting! I need medicine! What are you waiting for, roaches? Swarm and plunder! Don't come back without something to ease my pain! It's not that easy. We're low on fuel and ammo. And also we're about to destroy in the last battle, so... You're this close to dying, boy! Whatever you need, you steal. Understood? Yes, sir. My leg's on fire! I can't believe the soldier boys hit me! Ah! Gotta kill this infection, then kill me some dog-faced do-gooders! Do you truly harbor such a hatred for Captain Brenner? Hey, why did you come over, you frickin' ghost? My dear Sergeant. Wait, you have no name right now, do you? You're just the Beast. How appropriate. Your propensity for violence saw you expelled from the military, yes? These past few years, you've spent each day slacking your thirst for blood and mayhem. but how do you... All in good time, my friend. When the meteors came, you knew just what to do, didn't you? You stole weapons and access codes, then began plundering whatever you could find. For most, the world was living hell, but for a man like you, it was paradise. Wait till Captain Brenner and his good Samaritans arrived. I hate him! He ruined everything! When I find him, I'm gonna rip! You will have your vengeance. I will provide you with supplies and weapons. Is that chaos destruction, yes? I shall see that you're equipped to sate that desire. This is the quickest route to Serrata mountain range. So passing by Freehaven again, will we? I doubt they'll be happy to see us. We should check to see if the people are safe. I should speak out of turn, sir, but I believe you're too forgiving. How could be concerned for their welfare after the way their bear behaved? That doesn't mean we can abandon them. Doesn't it? They insulted you, sir. I, for one, couldn't care less if they were wiped from the earth. That's enough of that, Lynn. Captain Brenner! What is it, Will? Are we under attack again? Huh? No, it's those villagers. The villagers met before. They say they want to speak with you, sir. Is that so? This last quake destroyed the remaining buildings, leaving us without food or shelter. We can't survive without assistance. What has this got to do with me? Please, Brenner. Captain, we need your help. You have my apologies for any past? Understood. Pack your things. You're coming with us. You can locate that factory. There should be enough food for everyone. Factory? That's right. If you need details, find Dr. Morris. I deal in weapons, not test tubes. All I can tell you is it's the key to getting the food we need to survive. Clear? Yes, of course. You have my gratitude. Speaking of food, my people haven't eaten in days. May I ask? If we'll feed you, ask away. Alright, we're running short ourselves, but I'll see to it. Someone hasn't eaten for days. You look pretty well fed to me. I beg your pardon? I'm rather curious as to what your villagers are carrying in all those trucks. Well, that would be provisions, wouldn't it? No, it's merely... How dare you? Are you implying that I'm lying? I said no such thing. I merely inferred from your robust condition that you've been eating... Enough! You uppity... Attack! We're under attack! Gather your people and take cover in the rear. We'll consider this later if we survive. The same group of raiders. How is it that they're still operating? Using this poor visibility to cover their attack. Someone must be helping them. All units, advance. Keep your eyes peeled. Mark that pillar of fire so it illuminates the surrounding area. Looks like there's enemy infantry on the other side of the river. And there are factories there too. We need to capture them ASAP. Let's use our transport helicopters to airlift some infantry up there. And I just make sure my X and replays are disabled. They are. Let's check out the tactical. You know, Will, you should be grateful that I'm such a nice instructor. Oh? Mm-hmm. I was at the Rubenel Military Academy. I had very strict instructors. If you missed a question, they'd have you doing push-ups or running laps. You're practically on vacation in comparison. Wow, well, thanks for being so nice. Once I forgot how many ball bearings were in a tank tread, my instructor screamed at me. Not nice screaming either. Nasty stuff. Things you're far too young to hear. Okay, now I'm scared. Don't go storming across that bridge. Let the enemy come to you. Build some indirect attack units to speak with them as they approach. Use transport copters to move soldiers into distant cities and factories. Then focus on producing additional tanks and indirect attack units. Once your force is ready, move each as a group and engage the enemy. Understood. Now give me 1,000 push-ups. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The 4! Well, you can stop. I was kidding. Huh? Oh yeah, I knew that. Stop by again if you want more tips or exercise. Oh god, 1,000 push-ups. That's a terrifying prospect. Move them out, drop them off. Make sure you find someplace safe though. I used to do like RTC back when I was back a couple of years ago, and during one of the basic training missions, I was just dying. They had to do like so many pull-ups, I couldn't feel my arms. If anyone cares, maybe I'll talk more about it sometime. For now, I want to get some of these factories under these cities under my control to get some extra money going. I only have 3K, so that's really not enough for anything substantial. Rockets would be pretty good. I'm just going to choke this point. Doga will choke this point if you get that joke. I wish this game introduced like a navy to use sooner, because the navy in this game is actually pretty good. Here's the best was game, it was crappy because they were way too expensive what they did. Hey, Abbott, see us, roaches? Let's bury. My head. It's a bit dizzy. I see the mess that freak gave me. It feels good. My blood's on fire. The rage is burning me up. Yes! I am reborn. The beast will not be denied. Oh, jeez, that beast voice is taking a lot out of me. The beast will hunt. Prepare to die. This doesn't look too bad. Capture successfully complete. This will improve visibility in the area near the base, giving us an advantage. Woo! Also, copters are that weird unit where you don't really know what they can do. And they're really good at shooting up things for sure. But I've never been too sure what exactly they're good against. Because it says they're pretty good against missile vehicles, but they actually lose hardcore to tanks, like heavy tanks. I should probably field a flare just to get some visibility in this map. Because surprise, surprise, this Fog of War map, you can't see a thing. I got a factory up there, so I can have some northbound units. Also, one of my personal favorite things to do with copters in this game, once they've served, or transport cars in this game, once they've served their purposes, is like perch them on cities and crap, because until they're destroyed, the enemy can't technically take them. I just think that's kind of hilarious. And they don't deal very much damage to them at all. I think I want to get these buildings away from the beast so I can cut into his income pretty dramatically. And that's that, taken. I'll perch the flare on here in a second so I have infinite ammo more or less, and just keep pumping out flares so I can see the beast side of things. Do I have enough for a rocket? Nah, I need 1,000 more. I should probably ferry another unit over here. Oh, wait. Notice they have to be on terrain the infantry can walk on to get on. One could argue that makes sense, but realism doesn't make it any less annoying. Now let's build me a rocket. Actually, I like rockets because they just outrange artillery. I could perch him here and bombard the artillery until it's gone. Really good against artillery? Ironically, artillery! Like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Long-range combat usually is pretty good against long-range combat. Especially if it's longer range. Given that the beast is probably going to try and send some infantry up here to take some of these things away from me, I should go to recon. Those are pretty good at anti-infantry. Can I refuel the helicopter by perching it on a city? I don't know. Air units can technically only be refueled at an airport, which there aren't any on this map. Let's flare over here. What did I expect? That's good. Also, the beauty of artillery is they scare the crap out of a lot of other units, so they'll try to get out of their range as far as they possibly can. Oh geez, what did I hit? Oh geez, I almost ulted the game. Wouldn't that be funny on this record? How are you fielding an anti-air? I mean, for my chopper, sure. No, I can't supply my helicopter through a city. Crap. I mean, I'll fire over here, I guess, just to get a little bit of ground for what's going on. And since I'm going to not be stopping for a while, I'm going to build a... Frick, we haven't unlocked them yet. I want to build like a rig so I can get some supplies going. Some supply chain going. So I could refuel my ammo. So I could refuel my helicopter. I could... Frick, I am a mess at the moment. Sorry, I just woke up like half an hour ago. It's not a good idea to do recordings when you still have to sleep, but... I wanted a rig to keep my rocket fueled, even though I'm not going to be going near any... I got this, I swear! Not gonna be going near any cities anytime soon. Sheesh. Took me 2.5 minutes for one complete thought. Well, I'm going to start fielding tanks. That's pretty much what my strategy devolves to after I got everything set up. Just tank spam. Yes, fear me, you idiots. I actually do kind of like that the enemy is inhibited by fog of war, because I play a lot of Fire Emblem, and in that game, the enemy is not inhibited by fog of war. They can see you, even if you can't see them. That's a thing in the earlier Advance Wars too, which is why I like Days of Ruin so much. That did nothing for me. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Well, I might as well be a little bit I don't know. Do I be reckless with my helicopters if I can't get another? Or conservative? This mission isn't too rough. As long as you know what you're doing. I'll get a rocket over here and then a tank. That's a lot of damage. Let's see here. Looks like behind the tank is the furthest I can be and still strike that artillery. Yeah, I kind of want to scare him away. Fly over here to light up a little bit more terrain. Billy, I need something to do with this guy because he's not going to be fighting. I think I want a tank to pop this anti-air. I think you deal with the rest of the answer by chopper. No, 11%. Nice. Fortunately, it can't attack my chopper at the moment. Let's move these tanks up. and move the bikes up so I can start capturing terrain. This map isn't too tough, it just takes a bit, given Fog of War, and how annoying that gets. If I'm careful with my army, I think I can just win this outright. Wait, is that artillery just going to stay where he is? Well, that's good, because now I can do this! Ha! You idiots! I'm scared of nothing now. By the way, these fire pillars reveal a 5-square radius of Fog of War. But you gotta wonder, what are they like? Is it just fire shooting out of the ground? Is it like a fire geyser? A Pfizer? Ho ho ho. Puns. Yeah, I could do better puns. I think. And I'm going to build another an artillery. I don't think I need my transport copters anymore because they're just going to get popped by some anti-airs, and most of this is just ground anyway. I mean, you can use it to get to it faster. You see a lot of that if you other YouTubers play Advanced Wars, but that's high-level play. You idiot. Also, if you know by the music, we're controlling Lynn for this mission. I guess it makes sense because of the Fog of War map, but she doesn't benefit from Fog of War all that much yet. I love using artillery to snipe, even though I used to be kind of trash at keeping my artillery alive because I kept on thinking it could retaliate. I just gotta remember they're like archers from Fire Emblem. They can't retaliate at close for the life of them. Although these babies are way better than most archers. I see no more anti-air, so I fear nothing. Huh. That would totally get blocked by something. I need to capture this city so I can refuel on rockets. What? I'm not going to bother with this missile because my helicopter is up north, so I have nothing to fear from it. And what do I want to send in? Anti-tank in case he has a couple of powerful enough tanks. Another tank. Over here. A recon and another tank. Tanks are the name of the game. They're cost efficient. They're powerful. That was incredibly stupid. Unfortunately, that slows down my capture rate because it's damaged. It'd be funny if I could take him down with it. Got him. Flare is one of those units you probably shouldn't use for combat. When you do manage to use them for combat, it's really funny. How much fuel do you have though? 48. Well, it's about time I start playing a little bit recklessly, because I'm going to lose you soon anyway. I will do, actually. Boom. Nailed it. This has been pretty good so far. I don't think there's anything that can rush into the darkness and bonk my anti-air. Or my rockets. If there is, I have enough money to build another, so what? City's mine. We'll try and highlight this area a bit. The fact, because the city of my HQ on my next. Okay, there's a recon on there. Nine more. Yeah, I can just capture his HQ and end this pretty soon. getting a bike on there. Yeah, I control the zoom with R. Not too helpful for me, but maybe y'all find it useful. Yeah, everyone else is playing. All the other 3 people who play Days of Ruin in 2020. Boy, did I date my video with that one. Who cares, really? I just put him in range of the missile. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. That would have been kind of dumb with me if I did. Big brain plays. Where are the beast's factories even? Does he have any? He's really been sending out units. Doesn't look like it, so this is just his last wave of units. Hell, maybe I can just end this by taking out his army. That's kind of a dull victory. I mean, it's not really beaten the campaign on my independent file. However, for that one I used cheat to take out a grain of sand. Oh, there's his factory. I wanted to hit the bike because that would slow down my capturing of everything. Let's see how he's doing at the factory. Can I even see that far? No. Oh wait, you can't see over buildings. Fortunately, the beast is running out of income. Income is the name of the game. Because after all, if you don't have money, your weapons will rust. You can't fight without your weapons. Punning play jokes. Even if there's not a map with aircraft, they're kind of okay in most situations. Given that they have a lot of attack power. Not really a lot of attack power, they have okay enough attack power to deal okay damage. I think we're gonna win this by blowing up his army, let's be honest here. Nope! Oh wait, there's that missile over there, I forgot that. Is that all you have the money for? Anti-airs? Whoop! GG. No! Must escape. There's just a taste, losers. I've got a weapon supplier. I'll be making your lives miserable. Sleep lightly, soldier boy. The beast rules the night. Yay! All enemy units have been accounted for. This battle's over. Somebody tell me where the raiders got all that firepower? I can't understand it, sir. We destroyed everything they had. Captain! The raiders' leader managed to get away. It was like he hid in a pile of corpses, then snuck off when it was safe. How morbid. Doesn't bode well. Sure will see his ugly face again. We've got our own goal to reach. Let's move out. Win. A rank. Ah, come on. What did I bomb on? Speed? I guess I was a little bit slow, but whatever. That went just as I planned it. What did I even lose? Tank and a pair of recons. And he lost everything but his missiles. Oh, what's... Isabella? Is something wrong? Are you feeling alright? I don't know. Isabella! Talk to me, what is it? So dizzy. My head. 96938729149. 96938729149. I feel funny. Wait a minute. This young man was a victim of the plague. He was about your age, Will. Curiously, the virus seems to infect only young people. You're in the right age range, Will, which means you're at risk. If you meet anyone suffering from this, you must stay away. Is that clear? No, it can't be. Will? I'm going to get Dr. Morris. Wait here, Isabella. Please, don't leave. What's all the commotion over here? Oh no. Get the dog over here on the double! Captain Renner. Judging from the symptoms, there's a good chance Isabella is infected with Vaping Darangia. The plant virus? Yes, I've placed her in quarantine for temporary laboratory. She must stay there for now. There's no danger of us getting sick, but young people like Will are at risk. What are you doing for her? How long is she cured? Will's right about you, Captain. You truly are a caring man. But to have any hope of curing her, I would require highly specialized equipment and facilities. You've got what you've got, Doc. Do your best. If I may, Captain, I have a thought. Go ahead. The shelter the girl told us about, if it truly does exist, perhaps it contains the medical equipment Dr. Morris requires. You may be onto something there. A shelter like that will be completely airtight. These infectious disease would spread like wildfire. Yes, they must have considered it. It's very possible they would have a contingency plan for situations such as this. I see. Good work, you two. As long as there's a chance, we keep moving. Will, what are you doing out here all alone? Nothing, I'm just... I know you're worried about Isabella. That's a normal reaction. Well, listen, I don't want you to lose hope. As long as there's life... I ran away. I ran away from her. What are you talking about? When I knew Isabella was sick, I didn't go to her. I didn't want to get sick too. I was only thinking about myself. She's really scared, you know. I could see it in her eyes. She wanted me to help her, but I ran away. You did the right thing, Will. If you'd gone to her, you'd come into contact with her, you'd be in quarantine too. But you would have stayed with her, Captain. You help people. That's what you do. You're committed. You're not like me. I spent more time running than you'll ever know, kid. Hell, I'm still running. What do you mean? All the people I couldn't help, all the soldiers who died because I wasn't good enough. Spent many sleepless nights telling myself it couldn't be helped. I did all I could. That's just the sound of me running, Will. Running from a past I'll never escape. Oh. You disappointed? I was hoping I could protect the illusion for you. No matter how I grieve or regret my actions, the men who've died because of me will still be dead. But Isabella's still alive. You've got nothing to regret. There's plenty you can do, right? For her? Sir. Yes, sir. Just remember, Will, with his life, there's hope. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? I'll leave this for next. Hi, join me next time we take on Chapter 9, The Beast. Big Season Dragon, signing off. Half an hour episodes, man.